ExxonMobile is going to announce an over $200,000 grant for developing great citizens in North Baton Rouge and the area and the state to become better trained employees for not only ExxonMobile, which employs 5,000 people locally, but for all of industry. So this is exciting. We have our partners throughout here, which is really what I like, because we've already networked with them today. And so if you think about it, our best resource is our people. So ExxonMobil and the ExxonMobil Foundation applies a lot of efforts working in collaboration with other partners. And we have some great partners here, BRCC, and then we have the East Baton Rouge School Foundation, and then also many more Hope Industries, to name a few. So it's a fantastic effort to try to take people in the local area and train them even better.
Partnerships between industry, community nonprofits, and an educational institution all are coming together for the good of a community, North Baton Rouge community. More specifically, we're coming together to train individuals in the North Baton Rouge community in high demand, high skill, high wage jobs.
What type of partners does ExxonMobil have in this?
So ExxonMobil, the community is our partner. So besides a few that I've mentioned before, such as BRCC and East Baton Rouge School System and Hope Industries, we also are working with governmental officials, faith-based organizations, along with the communities. So we have community dialogue groups that we're sharing this information with. So it's a real collaborative effort.
We're here with a lot of our nonprofit partners to receive a grant from ExxonMobil and are very excited. It's about workforce development. We're receiving a grant that will allow us to put a very innovative teaching tool into Northdale Magnet Academy so that students can explore welding as a career. We think this is really important for the workforce development needs that our community is having. It will help them lay down some basic skills so that they can then seek some post-secondary education going forward.
Baton Rouge Youth Coalition is one of the many recipients of grants that are focused through Exxon exclusively on workforce development. So we're lucky enough to be one of those recipients.
Hope's involvement in that is a program called Hope Works, which is a workforce training initiative that is designed specifically for low to moderate income employees and their supervisors and managers. And so we are a part of this initiative that ExxonMobil is so greatly funding for us, and we're really proud to be here.
I'm here with the Greater Baton Rouge Literacy Coalition, just talking about the rollout of the North Baton Rouge Industrial Training Initiative. We're a partner in this project, and we've been doing this kind of work for a while. I serve students that, for whatever reason, dropped out of the K-12 school system, but are ready to re-up and get back on track with their education. And one thing that we've learned is that many of the students are a lot more interested in pursuing their high school credential if it is clearly tied to some type of workforce or career goal. And so what we've had a lot of success doing is preparing people not just for GED or high school equivalency, but also making sure they have the basic skills they need to be able to participate in training.
Okay, if you had to pick one thing to say is the most important reason for that these partnerships should exist, what would you say?
Well, it's all about collaboration. Really, I think all of the partners that are gathered here today, each partner brings something to the table, to the formula. Each has, some, I guess, some interest in workforce development, and each is offering some program or some service. But collectively, I think our impact is felt in a much greater way when we come together, as we have been doing, and we'll continue to do going forward. So it's all about partnering and collaboration. Makes a huge difference.
What types of challenges does ExxonMobil face with the current workforce?
Well, as you can see, demographics are changing, and also industry, which is a great thing, is expanding. So we need highly trained workers. So with that going on, we would like them to be able to go step in and give us safe and very efficient operations, because we're globally competitive. So it's exciting. And what's very interesting is the North Baton Rouge Industrial Training Initiative trained not only a group last year for the first time, it trained them on pipe fitting, welding, and electrical crafts, which is what we need every day, because as a plant manager, I'm always looking for these good trained individuals.
At this point, if someone has a skill or was trained, they probably are working already. So the next challenge is people that want to go to work that don't know how to get there. And we have to make sure that there's an avenue. The community and technical college system, the technical colleges, the community colleges across the state, there's probably one not 40 miles from your driveway. We need to let everybody know that there's a message that you can start there and build a career and stop anywhere you want. And you can go as high as you want, as far as you want. You can make as much money as you want, and you can have as much fun as you want. But you got to take that first step. And so what we're trying to convince everybody is, hey, it's a lot of fun after the first step.
This is a great day. I'm the manager at the Baton Rouge Plastics Plant on Highway 19. And I firsthand know, working in industry most of my career, how important workforce development is. With a local workforce at ExxonMobile of over 5,000 employees and contractors, workforce development is key. We need qualified labor day in, day out to run our plants safe and efficiently because it's a global competition. With strong workforce development efforts like this to fuel the labor market, it keeps our companies very competitive. And ExxonMobil is proud to support and provide quality lifelong careers to thousands of local men and women. Last year, the North Baton Rouge Industrial Training Initiative had its first class. It trained people on pipe fitting, electrical, and other millwright and machinery type crafts. That's a fantastic for us in industry because we need a well-trained workforce. But also, we have our Baker workforce development that's doing the same a little further north in Baton Rouge area, and they were working on electrical and also machinery millwright crafts, which is needed in all our industries. But without that, North Baton Rouge and Baker, we're expanding, we're growing, and what's fantastic is having young people like you're seeing here, and then behind me, Carlos, having great stories that they're going to join us in the workforce to have a great, successful workforce. We need to know the value of this investment. Without training, we won't survive. The success of this program depends on hard work from all of our partners. It's a collaborative effort. So I have friends behind me and on the side showing that this collaborative effort is fantastic for Baton Rouge, for the state, and for all of our industries.
My name is Carlos Evans. I am honored to share my experience with you all today. God has blessed me with the opportunity of working at Exxon. I am thankful because not only He knows the roadblocks and the roadblocks that attempt to hinder me in my past. Prior to the program, I was having a difficult time locating employment. After a series of uneventful jobs, I came back to the realization of going back to school was my only option of attaining and maintaining the lifestyle that I needed to live. This program was a lifesaver. In fact, through all the skills, physical, mental, has assisted me in landing the job of my dreams. My experience of the program, it was pretty cool. We did the first couple months of classroom work was the core certification. The next few months, it was hands-on training. We got a chance to do the certification course. Once the hands-on started, we got a chance to go in the lab, burn a couple rods, and do some welding. Be motivated, stay positive, and just believe in yourself.
We're just really grateful for Exxon. It's a great partner. They are always looking for ways that they can partner with nonprofits in our community, and we just wish that all industry was as great a partner as ExxonMobil.
We're extremely grateful for Exxon's, not only their financial support, but more importantly, their belief in what we're doing, and we're going to leverage their support to do great things.
I'd just like for the community in general in East Baton Rouge to get behind BRCC and ExxonMobil and all of our community partners and to help us do an even better job than we did the first time. It's an awesome, awesome opportunity for them to participate in.
Stay focused and believe in yourself and stay true to yourself.
This is great. Keep up the great work.